This is 3 reasons why Palworld is so addicting. Number 1. The progression system has a perfectly timed set of rewards such that the player is constantly anticipating their next goal, which allows them to become stronger and unlock additional ways to engage with their environment. Palworld exemplifies the journey being more important than the destination because it is through several loops of if-thans that creates the most tension in a game. For example, the verticality of Palworld often challenges the player to scale great cliffs. The player asks themselves how to solve this problem, which leads to the discovery of flying pals and a technology called a saddle to ride them. The player then asks themselves how to obtain a flying pal and a saddle, which costs resources, which means that they must explore for resources around the map. This constant search for tools and resources to become stronger in a series of if I do this, then I get this, is what captures players' attention so tightly and makes closing out of a gaming session difficult. Number 2. Palworld's combat gameplay loop is incredibly rewarding by using a simple but effective reward mechanic that we've seen in Pokemon and Arc, where the player is rewarded with an asset for spending their time and resources on the combat engagement. The addition of risk and Palball qualities means that the experience of waiting in anticipation to see if a Palball capture was successful maximizes dopamine production, followed by a sweet reward animation. Number 3. A fully fledged base building system allows players to express their creativity and encourages optimization, both of which are very rewarding goals in themselves. By allowing pals to function as an economic engine for the player, as well as being the opponents and bosses in the game, Palworld further grips player attention by asking the player to spend time generating resources in their own base and forces the player to be interacting with their pals, which really breathes life into the pals as companions rather than simply resources. And then there's this part of the internet. Subscribe for more.